Everyone gave up on me except me, and that's what made me successful. I was 12 years old. It was my first time being away from home. I remember the day vividly, because it was the day before my 13th birthday. I was wearing hand-me-downs. The other kids made fun of my clothes. I said, "Mom, everyone gave up on me. I'm not going back there tomorrow." I just kept drawing pictures of me being successful. They asked why I wasn't playing with them. We would study together until it was time to go home. Even though I didn't have much money, I would buy the other kids candy with the little money I had. Slowly but surely, I became friends with all the popular kids in school. All the kids who once made fun of me now wanted to be my friend. They said I was a good kid. They said I was a leader. They said I was smart. I was invited to all the parties. I was voted most likely to succeed. I said, "You guys don't want to sit next to someone who is dirty and poor." It was the best university in the country. Everyone thought I would go there too, but I didn't. I chose a different path. I joined the Army right after high school. The Army wasn't for everyone, but it was perfect for me. I saw things no one should ever see, but I never gave up. I knew my mom was watching, and I promised her I wouldn't let her down. I always remembered what she said to me. As long as I'm your mom, no one will ever give up on you. You won't give up on yourself either. After I returned home, I became a police officer. Now people call me a hero. They tell me how brave and selfless I am, but I just do my job. I'm just a police officer. The real heroes are the people who believe in you when no one else does. They don't need capes or superpowers. They're the ones who inspire you to be better every day. The ones who made me who I am today. Thank you, Mom. I knew I wasn't the smartest, but I was strong and I could follow orders. I knew I could make a real difference in the world by serving my country. "Oh, come on, man. Don't be such a baby," they said. "We were just making fun of you." They said, "Dude, you're going to be one of those homeless veterans, the ones that panhandle on the side of the road." But I knew they were just saying that because they were scared. When they heard gunshots, they would hide. But I liked the sound of gunshots. I was even part of the rifle team, practiced shooting every day. I wasn't afraid of guns. I was a soldier. Because we were scared you'd make fun of us, they started telling me how they had to wear the same clothes every day and how their parents were unrich. They also told me their parents had high expectations for them, and they were scared of disappointing their families. I told them, "Don't worry, I'll protect you." They looked at me like I was some kind of superhero. And that's when I decided I was never going back home. Not only did I not want to disappoint my mom, but these other kids needed me. I was their superhero now. She looked at me and said, "Never say that again. As long as I'm your mom, no one will ever give up on you. You won't give up on yourself either." Then she drove me back to school. Don't give up on you. Those words stuck with me. They said, "Hey, new kid, what are you? Some kind of refugee?" I was called names like dirty and poor. I sat down at my desk and cried. No one said a word to me the entire day. No one even wanted to sit next to me during recess. I would have done anything to go back home. My mom dropped me off at an all-boys Catholic school in a different city. She hugged me goodbye and told me, "I'm so proud of you. You got this." But I could see in her eyes that she was really sad to be dropping me off. I didn't know what to expect. On my first day, I walked into class and saw the other kids were all wearing their new uniforms. Shiny black shoes and everything. When my mom picked me up that day, I told her I wanted to go back home. The next day at school, the same kids that made fun of me the day before asked if they could sit next to me. I didn't talk to them. Every day after school, I would help them with their homework. When it came time to pick a college, all the popular kids went to the same university. When my friends heard I was joining the Army, they all thought I was crazy. After basic training, I became a medic. I saved many lives while I was overseas.